So, Plants for All Seasons strikes again because I ordered this plant on the 13th of March. Today is now the 3rd of April. And yeah, it literally just arrived today. And I had to prompt them to say, like, what's happening twice. I'm not sure if you guys would have seen Kaylee Ellen's video about her experience with Plants for All Seasons and the rigmarole that she went through with her delivery. And I was like, I've never had that experience with them before because I've ordered from them many a times. Even the plant that she ordered, I actually have, and I ordered it from them. And yeah, they've always been like very fast with their deliveries and the communication and things like that. So I've never had any problems with them. And I'm just thinking something must be going on because yeah, now I'm like, I've been waiting 3 weeks. That's a long time to wait for a UK base or a home-based plant to be delivered. That's normally like imports and delivery time. So I was like, something must be going on with their company or their stockist or wherever they're getting their plants from. There must be some sort of discourse going on in there because yeah, waiting 3 weeks. And it's if you see the plant, it's a beautiful plant, but it's just a small seedling, and that in itself is another thing. But before I get into all of that, let me introduce myself. My name is Tracy. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, take a look around. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. And if you're returning, thank you. And yeah, so like I was saying, that this box is huge. It's massive. When you see the plant that's in there, this box is not warranted for such a big plant. And that's one of the things that she pointed out as well, that their boxes are this standard, like this is the standard boxes. And I thought it was because you ordering a certain amount of plants, because when I normally order like 2 or 3 plants at a time. So I thought, yeah, obviously you'll need a bigger box, but there's only one plant that I ordered and in here. So I'm assuming that there's only one plant in here. And it's a seedling compared to, because they have 2 size ranges. So they had a mature one and then they had the seedling, and I bought the seedling. So yeah, this box is very massive, very big for the size of the plant when I open it. But yeah, so I think Plants for All Seasons, you need to really adjust your packaging situation, because it's definitely not necessary to have such a big box for these small types of plants, you know. But yeah, there's been definitely a lot of discourse about this company and what's been going on, and a lot of people have been saying that they've been having that same problem with them. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, you really do want to support like small businesses, especially like homebound businesses as well, rather than importing all the time and things like that. But when you have issues, it does put a little sour taste in the mouths of people. Yeah, for me, I've never really had any problems with them. They've always, the plants have always been in fairly good condition. I've never had no problems. But yeah, so let's get into the plant that I bought, if I can get it out. Oh gosh. And that's another thing. They really do secure the plants. But so here we are. This whole thing for this one box. And I think that they've actually given me the mature one. I'm thinking whether it's because the seedling, there must have been something wrong with the seedling stock, because if I show you, and let me show you the size, what the seedling is supposed to look like. So this is like the invoice. Don't think there's any information on there. So this is the invoice. So this is like the seedling. This is the picture that I saw. So that you got like the not like mature leaves, so the leaves are not that long. So this is what I was expecting to get. But it does not look like that. These leaves do look quite hefty. Let's get it out. Oh. Wow, okay. No, this is a big one. What? You see, I did not expect it to be this big, and I'm guessing, well, rightly so, because I've been waiting 3 weeks. So let's open this up. So I haven't even actually told you what the plant is. So this is the Anthurium wendlingeri, and I had this plant before, and it didn't do well. It's dead. Well, it's not dead. It's kind of just hanging in by a little stump, and I wanted to create a little display with my pendants. I'm not sure if you can see it back here. No. My Anthurium Pillidothorum, I actually wanted to pot them up together, which is why I bought the seedling as opposed to the mature plant, because these leaves are just massive compared to this one. So now they're not really going to look right together. So look at that. Oh my gosh. She just flew out. Wow. So that's not going to work out. But I also have a pendants as well. I wanted to put them in like a long planter together and just have them growing side by side. But yeah, that plan is not going to work out. Let's get the rest of this plant out because this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Can I just go down like this? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is absolutely stunning. I've never had such big leaves come on a plant. I think the only other big leaf plant that I've had was imported, and that was my SP Columbia. But yeah, this is absolutely stunning. This is just going to need a planter of its own. Wow. And I like the way that it's potted inside as well, the way it's got the moss on top. That's really cute. And this is how I wanted it to grow. I wanted it to like crawl across the top. So my thinking was, I can't find it now, but I have a long planter and I was going to plant it like further back so it can like crawl across the front as it grows and just put its roots down there. But isn't that stunning? What? That is amazing on the get-go. I'm hoping that I'll be able to keep this one alive because, yeah, my other one did not survive at all, and I would love to keep this new growth going. So the newest leaf is this one. This is the newest leaf. Isn't that amazing? That is so beautiful. But yeah, so it's just a quick unboxing and to kind of dispel a little bit of the plants for all season gate that sometimes businesses do go through issues and things like that. And it does take maybe that one person just to show them that you're slipping a little bit. You need to kind of like maybe take stock of like what's going on in and around, because sometimes businesses, they have like employees that they just leave to it, but every now and again they need to kind of check in and make sure that things are running as tightly as they want to, because customer service is very important and everybody needs to know what's going on at all times. And also it's important to let the customers know if there's any kind of failures or any kind of issues or delays or anything like that, so we're not just sitting around waiting, you know. So but yeah, I think it's a good thing for them to have this happen to them, or to have this kind of exposure going on surrounding them, because then now they can use that as something to grow upon. But yeah, This is my beauty and I love it. She is going to take pride of place somewhere. And this is in the midst of me downsizing. It's crazy, but I love it. It is just stunning. This is definitely going to be some sort of display piece, I think, because it's beautiful. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Let me know if you've shopped from Plants for All Seasons and what your experience has been. Also, let me know if you have this plant and if you have any tips and tricks of how I can make it and keep it happy. That would be much appreciated. And until the next time, stay happy, healthy, and whole. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Beautiful.